Hello everyone. So as you know, the hackathon Hack ITK 2024 qualifying round 2 will be starting from has a deadline for registration tomorrow, 17th Jan. So please make sure you register before then. So once you have registered, we will be adding you to our systems. At which point you should receive an email allowing you to reset your password. Following that link, after you reset your password, you will uh, I'll answer the question at the end, please. After you get the registration link, you'll reset your password, allowing you to sign in on the sign in page. So you'll enter your username and password, okay, whatever new password you set, and log in. After you log in, you will see an upcoming event, okay. Hackathon round 2, for example, here I've created Hackathon round 2, which will start at, for example, the actual event will be from 18th to 19th. It'll start at midnight and end at midnight. So you'll have a full 48 hours to test to complete the quiz. During the time, you'll have around 2 hours or 2 hours 30 minutes, whichever will be decided, and to complete the quiz. We have also given this guide here, you can see, which gives all of these step by step. Enter username and password after resetting. And once the quiz is available, it'll look like this. So, like reloading here. So you've seen from upcoming event is going to an ongoing event. After we click here, it will, why not? Let's click here and see. The question has opened up. So now I have whatever time period, it will be 48 hours in the actual quiz to attempt this question. So once we start coding, you can see this page has opened up where we can now attempt the question. We can compile and execute, of course, give an input. I can write here a code. Code compiles, and you can see here it prints 1 and 2. Right now, of course, it's treated as a string because we haven't specified the interceptor. If you wanted them added, so on and so forth. After we have done this, we're going to run, evaluate, and if there are any test cases, it will show them. For example, in this case, it wants a file, run, evaluate, and it'll show how many test cases we pass. Now, important thing here is they have to keep the output to be exact same as the expected output of the file. So this only after the expected output and the output of the code are exact match did the test case pass. Obviously, if there are visible test cases, there's some invisible test cases, which you will also get to know how many you pass. But what they are, obviously, you will not get to know. Now that we have evaluated, we can go to File and Submit. So this question gets submitted, status is ticked, and the code has been given for evaluation to the teachers. Obviously, if you think you made a mistake, etc., you can go back and edit, start coding again, and that attempt will be saved as well. That is all. Very simple attempt. So the start time will be from whenever you click the attempt here button. All of this, as I said, is given here. Evaluation failed, evaluation success, no hidden test cases, and submission at the end. Jesus as in where? Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Rahul. You can see here the hackathon link is given, hackathon ITK. So one question we have, do we have to register, or can we use old password and login? No, if you've already attempted round one, then you don't need to register again. Your old login will work. No, this you can't code in CPP. Then we you have to use pure Python. That's the language. Yeah, we will give a recording. We will be uploading this to YouTube, and we will be sharing the link. Again, this is a team by team play. So if even one member of a team passes, the entire team will pass. Yes, this PPT is present on the is will come hopefully in the registration mail as well. Otherwise, after you log in, it is available as hackathon guide on the top of the steps. So I'll just show again, share the screen. This PPT is here. This link, steps, Pruta guide S3. Here's uploaded and available. No, just to clarify, right now, if you try the forget password link, if you have not registered, it won't in round one before like 10th Jan, it will not work. And once the registrations end on 17th, we will register you, and then you will get the mail and you'll be able to reset. If you don't get the reset password mail, don't worry. You can come to the site and use the forget password link. You will get a mail for the same. And you will be solving only in Python language. Deadline again, if you check the hackathon site where you register, there's a timeline given at the bottom. You'll in 24, you'll have like 2 days, 7th, 18th and 19th, I believe. And during that time period, you can solve in what you can start the attempt at any time. But once started, you'll only have a limited time period in which you can submit the problem, 1 hour, 2 hour, whatever is decided. So here is the hackathon site where you can register, and you can see here qualifying round 2, 18th Jan to 19th Jan, and approx 2 hours you will have to solve the problem. Any other questions? Yes, you do not need to register again if you've already registered on round 1. Uh, and the language has to be solved is Python. Please, if you have any questions, please put them in chat. It would be better. Yeah, again, it's a team-based play. If even one person has submitted, then as long as you submitted a problem, you will be able to like go for evaluation, and then the hack ITK team will be the ones to decide who passes, who fails. Okay, they are the ones who determine the elimination criteria. Guys, any question about certificates, any question about elimination, any team details, etc., I'm sorry, but you'll have to ask the hack ITK team themselves. I'm sure there's like guidelines or some contact us at the bottom of the page. You'll have to email them and clarify them. If you have any questions related to the platform where we are doing the coding or anything else, then I can answer them. Otherwise, I'm going to end the session. Elimination criteria, team criteria, if you've cleared round 1 or not, everything else. If you've registered for round 1, then you don't need to worry. You'll be able to attend round 2 directly. If you have not registered, then please register and before 17th Jan. Otherwise, you can leave. Score sector will be available only to the teachers sector, the people who are conducting the Hack ITK team who have conducted. You cannot see your score. Yeah. Platform timer. Yeah. Platform timer will start after you click the tempt here button. So I'll just share the screen 1 minute. So if you see here, after you enter your username password, this attempt here button. So you'll get a final deadline. So for example, in our case, it'll be about 19th Jan. So before 19th Jan midnight, as long as you click attempt here, you will have a 2-hour time period to attempt the quiz. Early you start, obviously, it will be better. Don't start literally at midnight. But as long as you click attempt before you attempt here, no timer has started. Once you click attempt here, you will have a time period of 1 hour or 2 hours, whatever has been decided by the team, to complete the problem. So in this case, this quiz has only a time period of 1 hour. I could have started at any time, could have clicked your attempt here any time from 5:15 to whatever, 5:50, and I would have 1 hour to solve. Yes, you can submit the code as many times as you need, and it'll get updated to and we can always see the latest version of the code. Yeah, you can still edit the program after submission. Yes, that is allowed. If you Once you give it for evaluation, you can see the test cases. So, so if I go to start coding, here I will go to file, run, evaluate. Evaluate sees the test cases. It is only when you submit that the attempt goes to the into our systems. You can evaluate as many times as you need, but only when you submit will it show status as submitted, and the marks will be assigned to you temporarily. Of course, you can submit multiple times, and let's say first time you submit, you pass one test case. Second time you submit, you get pass two test cases. So appropriately, the number of total marks would obviously get updated as well. Again, questions about team management, etc. I can't answer. Yes, please be careful about any logical errors, etc. Please don't try to return to sum of two numbers. Make sure you're using a third variable, etc. This platform is on Python 11. Okay. And yes, you don't need to attend round 2 for round 1. But yeah, we'll share the recording as soon as possible. Yes, you have to solve all questions for full marks. Yes, everyone in the group can attempt. Again, certificate criteria and group criteria, exact questions you'll have to ask the Hack IT came on, and you can find their link via the website. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So we'll be ending the session here.